So here's the issue you're seeing. The mower stands at a place where it actually makes no sense, because it was going over some steeper places over there, no problem. This little slope gets less and less steep. It will also with no problem go down here and up. So it will just randomly stop. And the antenna has clear visibility to the sky. It's over here. So now what I need to do is to actually get up to the mower and just do this. Just rotate it a bit, like so, and then start it again. And that's it. You can see it goes up and keeps working. So it wasn't too steep for it. It has just switched off. And we can follow it along now. The other thing it'll do is when it goes back, you try to get back into the slope. Now it will come back, restart actually. That's also annoying. Does this for every descent. At least one should be able to switch off the alarm sound here. You can see it goes down. No problem. It has left out a little patch of grass there, but never mind. So it turns around. It would actually be great if we could just give it a course in a different way so that it doesn't run up and down, but just around, like if it would just go over the not so steep part over here, come back, go down, run back, and do circles. You can see it was going basically up exactly the same place before, and now it won't stop. So that's the annoying thing. I need to be able to restart it like remotely, because having to walk over to it every time manually is very annoying. Otherwise, I would also be happy if I could just relax whatever tilt sensors it has, because as you can see, same situation again. It will roll back, it will retry to find. And when it comes down, I'm also going to show you, in case you haven't spotted it at the beginning. So let's let it come down here. I think improve the traction on the back wheels a little bit with a little trick that also works very well. Well, probably thought it bumped into something, which it doesn't. Look at the back wheels. See these little screws in there? They actually have an immense effect in terms of traction. And so it's not that it can't go up. It absolutely can go up. The point is, it thinks it has a problem and then it stops. Not often, but it does it. So you cannot let it really run unattended. I want to be able to avoid that. I have control over what's happening in the garden. I actually have cameras around everywhere, as you can see here. So everything is under control here. The problem is the mower stops randomly. And that's what I want to fix. So hopefully this is helpful for you. You get a bit of the situation. I agree that the incline, that the slope may be a bit limited. Now see, it didn't even run back and forth, so it gets less and less steep. And it can probably really be fixed by having a different kind of routing that we could set up. As I said, always come down the hill and go back up and come around on a less steep part. but the application apparently doesn't allow to do that. And that would also be useful. Thanks a lot for your help.